our Christmas decor, like as the sun is going down, sitting in the living room, seriously makes my heart so happy. Like, I can't even explain. I love Christmas. Hi YouTube, happy Sunday. It is 5:45 p.m. I have been working all day. I finished my paper and it feels so good and I feel a lot better. I still have some like congestion going on, but my throat does not hurt at all. I didn't have any trouble talking when I woke up, so praise the Lord for that. As you saw a few minutes ago, I am working on cutting up some stuff for the coming week for speech, which I think I'm gonna wait until tomorrow, which is Monday, to give you guys like a whole rundown on my plans for this week, because I'm kind of finalizing all of them tonight. And I'm also watching Christmas movies. That's why I'm in the living room, and so I can enjoy the beautiful Christmas tree. So that's what I'm working on right now. And then I did not submit that paper that I finished. Not paper, I keep calling it a paper, it's a project. I didn't submit it yet because I want to, we have class tomorrow night for the class that it's like for, and I want to make sure that he doesn't like say anything, because he, like throughout the semester, he's kind of infamous for like changing a few things here and there last minute, because the assignment isn't due until December 11th and it's only the 3rd, but I just want to get it done because it's my last assignment for the semester. So I'm gonna wait and see like what he says tomorrow, and then if he doesn't mention any changes, I'm gonna submit it tomorrow and then have it off my plate. And I also have a reading quiz tomorrow, and then I am totally done, you guys. Those are my last 2 assignments. It hasn't sunk in yet. I don't think it will until I hit that submit button, but you better believe I will be celebrating when my first semester of grad school is over. So I'm going to get to work and finish this stuff, and then I will show you guys what else I am up to. I'll show you my Pinterest boards, because one thing that I want to do tonight is, well, I started last night. I want to start building like a board for whenever we move. We're redoing our living room. So our big Christmas present from my grandparents, they're buying us a new couch. So right now we have a big, huge gray sectional, and we both hate it. So my grandparents actually bought this for us like 2 years ago, not that long ago, but the dogs have completely destroyed it, and it's just too big because we don't have a big house, and the house that we're probably gonna move into, we don't know exactly which house that's going to be yet, but all the houses we're looking at are this size, about maybe a little bit bigger, but we don't have kids, so we don't need like a giant house. So we would prefer to have 1 couch with 2 chairs. So I'm really excited because I already know what kind of couch I want, and I am obsessed with the like pictures on Pinterest that I've been pinning, and I cannot wait to like put our own spin on it. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited, you guys. So whenever I get on my computer and like get all that going, I will definitely get back on here and give you guys a little peek at that. But for now, I'm gonna finish up cutting all this stuff, and I will check in with you guys later tonight. morning, YouTube. I hope you enjoyed that little clip of my morning routine. That is what I do every single morning. Even if I have school that morning, like if I have to go to work, I get up. It usually takes me about half an hour to do my whole entire routine, from like waking up and like letting the dogs out to making my coffee, reading my 2 books, doing my journal and meditation. It takes me about half an hour. So that's why, even though I don't have to leave my house until 6:50 for work, I usually wake up around 5:20. That way I have time to do my morning routine. I feel like it sets me up for success. If I don't like ease into the morning, like I just feel frantic, and it's just, I'm not a good human. So, and I know that about myself, so I make it an effort every single morning to wake up at least half an hour early so that I have time to myself, and it's just really important to me. So yes, I hope you enjoyed watching that. I love watching clips like that. I know I'm in the same outfit that I was when I was filming last night, but those are my pajamas, so I don't even feel bad. I'm about to head to Walmart. I have to get a few things that I need for my speech lesson tomorrow, so I will definitely check in with you guys a little bit later. I'm going to give you a peek at the couches because I forgot to show you last night, so hang on. I totally forgot to show you guys my Pinterest boards last night, so let me pull it up here. I haven't created like a separate board for it just because, I don't know, I haven't. So it's just in my like home board. But they're all at the top because that's what I've been pinning, is like coffee bars and like living rooms. But like this is like goals for me. I want a tan leather couch with 2 like gray chairs, not white. Our dogs would destroy those. And then, let me see here. I have more. Oh, like this right here. Love, love, love. Oh, this right here is one of my favorite ones. So I love, like, sorry, there's a fly. I have the door open. I love the greenery here with this tan couch and the dark gray chair, because the rug that we are getting is, I think I have it pinned actually. The rug we're getting is like basically the same as this one, except these little X's are gray instead of black. But like, how amazing is this? Like, this is such like me and my husband. I can't even tell you. So stinking pretty. So, oh, here's a good picture. Gorgeous, right? So like, here's our table. We have like a wood table and like wood TV stand, which we're planning on keeping. And then, so this is the tan sofa that I'm looking at buying. Like, how pretty. I love, 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 love. So I think if I can talk my husband into it, he thinks it's too expensive, but he also doesn't understand the price of furniture, I don't think. But if I can talk him into it, I think this is the one that we're gonna get. It's so beautiful. I love it so much, you guys. Hey guys, so I just got back from Walmart and I went to my parents' house, and they have a lot of cats. That's why my dogs will be sniffing me like crazy for the next 20 minutes. But anyway, I wanted to show you guys what all I got from Walmart, and then I also have my December box here so that I could show you my speech plans for this week. So let me start by showing you what I got from Walmart. Also, side note, I ordered a new tripod. I'm sorry you're crooked, but this tripod is so janky. So I ordered a new one on Amazon today. It'll be here tomorrow, so then we will be golden after that, hopefully. But the first thing I got is some craft paper. So it's like that like cardboard looking paper. I'm going to use this as our wrapping paper this year. So I'm going to use this with some like twine, and then I'm going to hand letter everyone's names on the paper, which I'm so excited. I'm going to start my wrapping this weekend. After I'm finished with grad school for this semester, then I can go into like full-blown holiday mode when I'm not worrying about like homework and assignments and stuff. So I also got some boxes, gift boxes, just plain white. I got some jumbo craft sticks because I used up a lot of mine last night for something that I will show you guys. I'm going to put these away behind you. I got, this is some like little like thin twine. This is for gift wrap, and it's for a project that we're doing in speech this week too, so multi-purpose. And then I got some bows to go with the craft paper for the girls' gifts. That way I can kind of differentiate them like really easily. So that is what I got. Oh, and the main thing that I went to Walmart for, 2 hula hoops, which I will show you how we are going to be using those in speech this week. So that is my little Walmart haul. So let me go ahead and show you guys what we're going to be doing in speech this week. Let me go grab my binder. Hold on. Okay, so you guys are going to think I'm crazy, but I am crazy, so it's okay. I made a new lesson plan sheet just because my other one, like now that I'm in the swing of things, I don't need that much space for everything. So this is just like a streamlined version of it, which I really like. So I'm going to have this open in front of me so that when I'm reading to you, I'm not like, what am I doing again? I have all my plans right in front of me. I'm only going to do this week. I have the rest of December already planned out, but I'm only going to go over this week or else I'll be sitting here for like an hour, which ain't nobody got time for that. I don't have time to record that. You don't have time to watch that. But anyway, okay, so my little box of goodies here. I'm obsessed, for those of you who have never seen this before, with how my organization system is going. It's working out really nicely for me. So I have all of my December goodies in here with my small groups. So the groups that come to me, I usually have groups of 5 or less. Mostly all the groups are like 5 kids. We are going to be playing my Unwrapped game, which is in my TPT store. But so I think I already told you guys in last week's vlog like how to play this. I'm pretty sure, but I'll give you like a quick rundown in case you didn't watch it. So I have Santa's bag here, and it's just a brown paper bag. And then I have, sorry, I'm still like really congested and like my nose is running, and yeah, it's really great. I have 4 like little things of cards here. So one is a stack of just gifts, and then one are like the actual gifts, like so gift boxes and gifts. So I'm gonna have all the gifts like lined up on the table. Some of them say this. The Grinch empty Santa's bag. So these will all be laid out on the speech table, and this will be over top of every one. So it'll be like this. These are a little bit bigger than this so that they can't see. So it'll be like this, and then they have to answer a question. It's a social skills question that has to do, it's like WH and yes, no questions that have to do with the holidays. So does Santa bring gifts on Halloween? Obviously the answer is no. So they're going to draw just whichever one is on top. They're going to take turns. I think there's like 32 of these or something. Have you ever built a snowman? Let me find a WH question. If you drop an ornament, can it break? That's a yes, no. Here you go. What does Santa ride in? That would be a sleigh. So they have to answer one of these questions, and then once they answer that question, they get to look at all the gifts on the table. They get to remove the gift, get whatever is underneath of it, and then these will be all taped up on the board so they can see them all at once, and then they'll have to find the one that says like Rudolph, and they have to match it up, and then they get to put the gift in Santa's bag. Our goal is to have more gifts in the bag than on the table by the end of the 30-minute block. That's how long I have them, which will probably end up playing this game for like 20 minutes because for the first 10 minutes, we just do like conversation skills. Like I practice like them asking each other questions, me asking them questions, and all that kind of stuff. So we'll probably play this game for about 20 minutes. So that is what I am doing this week with all of my, not all of my, but most of my small groups that come to me. And like I said, it is called Unwrapped, and it is in my TPT store if you are interested. I actually will probably play this with all my groups because I think my younger kids will actually be able to do at least part of this. I can help them with the questions and stuff. So that is what we're doing in our small group. Don't forget, I'm looking down here at my binder. I'm not just staring at the floor. For my whole groups, when I go into the classroom for a social skills lesson, they are going to finish writing their pen pal letters because we didn't finish them all last week. And then along with that, I'm going to have them choose a coloring sheet. I have a couple. I have a gingerbread man, a snowman, a Christmas tree, and I think like a Santa Claus or something. Yeah, that they can choose from to color, and then they're going to write like a Christmas card on the back, like just, you know, something nice about the holidays to put with their pen pal letters. That is what I'm doing with my whole group classes. And then I have a feeling a lot of them are going to finish because most of the kids are done with their letters. I just had a few stragglers, so I wanted to give them a chance to finish. So while the other kids are finishing their letters, and the kids who are finished are coloring those sheets. I don't want them just coloring, sitting there coloring. That's not productive enough in my opinion. So I have this little game here that we are going to be playing like simultaneously. So the classes that I work with are usually 10 or less kids. I do work at a school that is serves students with special needs. So it's a private school. There's only like, gosh, I think like 80 students in the whole school, and it's K through 12. So each class has 10 or fewer students typically. So this is possible for me to do. This might not be something you can do with a whole class unless you want to make like a ton of these. But I got this game from the Speech Loft, and I kind of changed it a little bit just to make it a little bit more interactive for like a whole class type thing. So what we are doing, each student will get a present on a stick and a lump of coal on a stick. And I am going to read these social scenarios, and they are going to either raise, should that kid get a present or should that kid get a lump of coal? Basically, it's like expected or unexpected behavior. That's the like vocabulary that our school uses to describe behavior. So expected behavior is obviously something you would expect. So saying thank you when somebody opens the door for you. Unexpected might be something that you wouldn't expect, obviously, like slamming the door in someone's face as they're trying to walk through it. So something like that. So we're going to be using these. I'll give you guys an example. So here is one. I'm trying to find one that I haven't read yet. So here you go. When Jamie went outside for recess, she noticed that one of the swings was broken. She waited for her teacher to come outside, and then she let her know so that no children would go on it and get hurt. So that would be obviously this. And then let me find one for a coal. Let's see. All these are good kids. Hold on a second. So here's an example that might be more of like this situation. Eric saw that Lacey had a whole package of new pencils in her pencil box. When Lacey went to the bathroom, Eric walked by her desk and took one of the pencils. So I would hope that they would lift up this. So I'm going to be reading these out loud, and I'm going to have the kids lift up either this or this. So I made 10 of each of these, but like I said, this is something you could do in like a smaller group. Like if you don't want to make like 100 of these little like lift up sign things. But yeah, I'm really excited to do this. So they'll be doing this like as they color, or I don't know. Well, I'm just going to kind of play it by ear, see how it goes. Like I've told you guys, it's like basically what I always do. I have a plan going in, but like I usually just like tweak it and wing it and whatever. So that's what I'm doing with my whole groups who are doing the pen pal thing. And then for my high schoolers, they are also going to be finishing their letter, but I don't think that they're going to really want to play this. I don't know. Maybe they will. We'll see. I'll bring it, and I don't know. We'll see. But I'm going to let them make like a little ornament. So I'm going to bring them this, let them draw something on the ornament, cut it out. We'll hole punch here, and then tie a little piece of twine through so that they can send it with their pen pal letter. Instead of coloring a picture, I feel like that's a little too juvenile for them. So this is more up their alley. So that is what we are going to be doing for that. That's high school, along with finishing their pen pal letters. And then my last thing is for my lower kiddos. So when I go into their classroom, they're not writing pen pal letters just because it's not appropriate for them to do that. So we are going to be doing, I need a lot of space to show you guys this. We are going to be doing a compare and contrast type game. So what I did, I bought 2 hula hoops so that I can make a giant Venn diagram on the floor. So I'm going to show you guys this after I have it set up. So I have the 2 hula hoops, and then we're going to be comparing and contrasting snowmen and gingerbread men. And I actually made this last night, and I'm going to put it in my TPT store because I think it's really cute. So what it has, a label for each like circle. So snowman, both would obviously go in the middle, and then gingerbread man. And then I have a cutout of a gingerbread man and a cutout of a snowman. So we would put that right there, put that right there. And like I said, I'm just going to have this on the ground, and I'm going to have them come up to me just so that they're moving and not just sitting. I like to incorporate a lot of movement in my therapy sessions just because I feel like it keeps them really engaged. And then I have another Santa's bag here, And there are, I'm going to have them draw a card out of the bag, and they all say things that obviously either go to the snowman, the gingerbread man, or both. So white in color would be snowman. Has a carrot for a nose, also snowman. I need to shuffle these up. Made in the cold, snowman. Brown in color, gingerbread man. Starts with the letter G, gingerbread man. Can crumble, gingerbread man. Has buttons, they both have buttons. Has 2 eyes, they both have 2 eyes. Starts with the letter S, snowman. Can melt, snowman. Edible, gingerbread man. I mean, I guess you could eat a snowman, but I wouldn't eat a snowman. Made in the heat, gingerbread man. Wearing a blue scarf. I'll show you the picture in a minute, but it's the snowman. Has tree limbs for arms, would be snowman. Related to the holiday season would be both. Has 2 legs, gingerbread man. Wearing a red bow tie, gingerbread man. And then has man in its name, would be both. So let me show you guys. So here is a look at what we are working with. This is what it will look like on the floor. Just a little interactive activity for them to do. I think it'll be fun for my little kids. Rough life, rough life. Also rough life. I tell you what. So yeah, those are my plans for this week for speech. I'm really excited, and I think that the kids are going to really enjoy all of these holiday speech activities. I know I will enjoy doing them with them. So that is that, and I'm going to put this in my TPT store. Obviously the hula hoops will not be included, but you get the picture. I'm going to clean all this stuff up. I'm going to go make breakfast. It is 10:45. I haven't eaten yet just because I've been like out and go. So I'm going to eat something, and then I'm going to work out, and then I'm going to come back. Hopefully my reading quiz is posted. It wasn't posted this morning when I checked, so that I can get that out of the way. I have class at 8 o'clock tonight. You guys, it is my last class meeting of the semester. Can I get a hallelujah? Because let me just tell you, this has been a semester. But I'm really, really excited. We still have like assignments due and stuff, but to have like all of our classes out of the way, I'm just like, yes. But anyway, like I said, I'm gonna get off of here, get all that done, and I will check in with you guys a little bit later. I just wanted to let you guys know that my snowman and gingerbread man compare and contrast activity is officially up in my TPT store, so go grab it. You guys, I never leave my grandma's house empty-handed. She always sends me home with goodies. She's the best. That Ray down though. Also, sorry that it's extra loud, the dogs. It's dinner time. Hey guys, so I am sitting down getting ready for my very last class this semester, and I am so excited. I took my quiz and that is out of the way, so the only thing I have left to submit is that 100-point project that I have. I'm about to look over it one more time, and then it's 7 o'clock. I don't have class till 8, so I'm going to look over it now, and if he doesn't mention like any changes tonight, I'm going to go ahead and submit it, so then I will be totally done with my first semester of speech language pathology grad school. You guys, it doesn't even feel real. Like, I just, oh my God. That's peppermint popcorn that I was eating earlier. I got it all over my shirt and I just ate it. Story of my life. Anyway, I'm gonna do this and I'll talk to you guys later. You guys, I did it. I just finished my first semester of speech language pathology grad school, and it feels so good. Like, I can't even tell you. I just finished my last lecture, and then right after, I was like, you know what? I'm going to submit this final project so that I can wake up tomorrow a new woman, not having to worry about school for an entire month, because I don't go back until like the 8th or 9th of January. Like, what? What am I even going to do with myself? I don't know. How beautiful is this? My assignments from October 23rd on, all done. That last one is not highlighted because it's a research resubmission in case our first one, like, we don't pass and we have to redo it. And I am speaking it into the world that is not going to happen to me, so I am saying that I am done. It is 9:45 and I have work in the morning, so I am going to clean my mess up and go to bed. But I just had to come on here and let you guys know that I'm done. I did it. My first semester of SLP grad school is behind me. morning, YouTube, and happy Tuesday morning. I am clearly on my way to school right now. My voice is almost all the way back, and I did not have too much like snot, for lack of a better word, this morning, so I'm happy to be almost 100%, and it just fits so nicely with being done with grad school. I am hoping to be able to really enjoy my winter break, which kind of started today, except for I have work still. My last day of work is December 19th, and it is December 5th, so I still have a few weeks left of work, but I'm only at the school 2 days a week, so that's really nice. I wanted to check in and just say good morning. I have all of my stuff. You can see my hula hoops back there. I'm a little bit scared today because I love my outfit. It's from Pinterest. Anytime I don't know what to wear, I just go to Pinterest and then put together pieces that are in my closet. Pro tip. But I have on my jean jacket, like a gray loose shirt, my turquoise necklace that I got for Christmas last year. But here's what I'm scared about. I'm wearing white pants. In my head, I was like, this is probably a bad idea, but I'm gonna do it anyway, so here I am. And I have my cup of coffee down there, and I'm like drinking it like this, like so far away from my pants. But anyway, my tire pressure light just came on, so if I have time before school, I need to stop and put some air in my tire. I had something I wanted to tell you guys. Oh, there's some snot. There you go. So kind of a big deal. My husband and I were talking last night. We are, as you know, that I've talked about this already, we're looking to move. Our lease where we're at is up January 31st, so we have a little bit of time. And we were just gonna move to Tampa. We live in like a suburb outside of Tampa, and Tampa is just better for our commutes to work. So we were gonna move to Tampa and just continue renting and wait until I graduate grad school to buy a home, just because, I don't know, we're both, it's an intimidating process to buy a home. But after looking at like rent prices, and you guys, I think, obviously this isn't 100% set in stone, but I think we might take the plunge and buy a house instead. What? We are discussing it. Like, you know, I had class last night, so we didn't get to like have a deep discussion about it, but we reached out to a realtor and gave her our information, and I think we're going to start wading those waters, and I'm really excited about it. I'll keep you guys posted as we make decisions and whatnot, but it's like seriously so early in the process. Like, it's not even a process yet. Like, we're not even 100% sure. But anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys because I feel like you guys are my friends. You're my people. But anyway, I'm gonna focus on the road and get to work, but I will check in with you guys when I can later today. Hello YouTube, I am home and I am snacking because I am so hungry. Just a little side note, my white pants survived the day. I did not get anything on them, which is a miracle. Today was a really good day. One of my favorite parts was a lot of the kids are starting to be really kind to one another. So, I just stopped eating while I'm talking to you, sorry. So there was a few kids who, they were just having trouble being kind. Like, they were making fun of other kids and blah, blah, blah. And we've just really been working with them, just teaching them like what it means to be kind, how you can show kindness to one another. And they've really kind of taken that on. And just seeing that manifest in the kids, like, you guys, it makes my heart so happy. And then I just love the people that I work with. I know I say that all the time, but they make going to work so much fun. So it was just a really good overall day. Everything went smooth. We played Unwrapped with, I think four of my groups. The other 4 of my groups were finishing up their pen pal letters, so we did not get to play the game. And then Thursday, what is Thursday? A lot of my middle schoolers are gonna be out, which I found out today because, sorry, I'm taking my shoes off. They have like a best buddies type thing that they're gonna be a part of. So I will have a lot of downtime on Thursday to address pen pal letters, which thank the Lord, because I have to do them by hand and there are 80 of them. So, or not 80, like 60, but still. That's what I'll be doing a lot of on Thursday, and then my hula hoop compare and contrast with my younger kids. And then what else do I want to tell you guys? Oh, we are filling out later tonight. We've been talking with a realtor back and forth today through email, and we are going to be filling out like our little home buyer survey and getting pre-approved and all that. So the wheels are a turning, my friends. Like, it's all happening so fast. Some bad news, but such is life sometimes. So, you know how I said I was done with school? I'm not. I have to redo 2 paragraphs of my research paper because my professor said that it was too similar to a research article online. So I guess, I don't know. I'm gonna redo that after I finish filming this with you guys. Thank God it's only 2 paragraphs because some people had to redo their whole paper. I ain't about that life. So I'm gonna go fix those 2 paragraphs and finish eating my popcorn. You guys know how much I love my white chocolate peppermint popcorn. So I'm gonna go finish those paragraphs, go to the gym, and then my husband and I are gonna fill out our home buying questionnaire that our realtor sent us. And that is that. So I feel so good right now, you guys. I know I've been kind of sick, but over the course of the day, like all that mucus that I had this morning went away, and I feel, I would say probably 100% again, and it is wonderful. But anyway, I wanted to check in, let you know how the day went, and that is that. If anything exciting happens, I'll turn you guys back on, but I'm just gonna be chilling today. So anyway, I'll catch you guys later. Hey YouTube, happy Wednesday. It is a little bit afternoon and I just got home from running around with my grandma. We went and got coffee, which I showed you guys a little clip of. We went to Target to do my grocery shopping, and then we also stopped at Home Goods. And you know we got some goodies at Home Goods. This is like our weekly thing. And now that my husband and I have decided that we are buying a home, we are like on the lookout for like all the home things. And I'm so excited because like home decor is like one of my hobbies, I guess you could say, and I'm just so excited because I've never had like a home that's mine to like deck out and like make my own, and I'm so excited. But anyway, I'm gonna show you guys what we got from Home Goods before I eat lunch and head on over to my air conditioning job. So we got this little plant, and it is gonna go right over there. Yeah, right over there, I think, like behind. I just wanted some green in that corner. So this was like at the checkout line, and I was like, boom, that's perfect. And it's versatile. I can take it to the new house and it'll go anywhere I want to put it. Y'all, we found some Rae Dunn, and we never, ever can find Rae Dunn at our Home Goods. So we got Imagine. And just an FYI, because everyone always gives me crap for my mug collection, I just went through my mug cabinet and got rid of, I think, 10 mugs. And I'm only bringing in 4 new ones. So I got rid of 6 mugs. So cut me a little bit of a break, okay? We got drink. So cute. Oh, and my grandma got me earlier this week one that said coffee, and it's the Rae Dunn one, but I already have it put away and I don't want to climb up there. And then these are the ones, those 2 she bought me earlier in the week when she went. She goes to Home Goods like 4 times a week. And these are 2 that we found today when we went. Namaste, which I do yoga. So it was perfect. We saw one that said Zen, but I was like, I don't need to get carried away. So I chose the Namaste over the Zen. See, I have a little bit of self-control sometimes. And then this one, I'm so excited about. It's like Christmas, you know what I'm saying? Opening my gifts here. Look! Deck the halls. I'm so excited about this one. So those are my 4 Rae Dunn mugs, plus the one that says coffee. And then, what else did we get? She got me, I wasn't with her when she bought these. She bought these last week, I think, or maybe earlier this week. Some Christmas books for my kiddos. I'm so excited. How cute are these? She picks out the best books. Frosty the Snowman. And then Christmas at Last. Like, how pretty are these? She's the best. And then the last thing, I told you guys that I buy all of my coffee syrups from Home Goods because they're way cheaper. I tried the peppermint mocha one that I bought last week and it was not any good, so I gave it to somebody else because I just didn't like it. And I got this one instead, something that I know that I like, sea salt caramel, so I got that one. And then let me grab one thing out of my Target bag to show you, hold on. I have not painted my nails red in so long, but I figured I would get into like the festive spirit. And this is the polish that I always do. I always paint my own nails just because it helps save money. I used to get my nails done every 2 weeks, like a gel manicure, like every 2 weeks on the dot. And then when we moved and got married and I started grad school, we were like, you should probably cut back. And I was like, okay, fine. So this is what I always use. It's what I have on my nails now, just a different shade, obviously. The dark shades that I always have is this Essie Gel Couture or whatever. So I got the red one and I was running out of the top coat. So I bought just like the duo. This was at Target. I think it was like 18 bucks for both, which is really good. So that is my mini haul for this week. I know that I pretty much have a weekly haul because my grandma spoils me. I am very, very aware of that and I'm very grateful for it. But I'm gonna go make lunch, put all this stuff away, and I will check in with you guys a little bit later. Good morning, YouTube. I am getting ready to run out the door to school. It is 6:53 and I like to leave by 6:55, but I'm waiting for my milk to steam so that I can have my coffee to go. Let me bump you guys up a little bit. I got a couple questions about my lip color on Instagram whenever I posted a story yesterday or Tuesday, because this is the same lip color that I wore Tuesday, and it is Bestie. Can you guys see that? Maybe. Bestie by Tarte is what it is. But I love it so much. I love Tarte lip products because they're not like drying, I guess you could say. But anyway, look, you guys. I have all of the stuff we need to get our pre-approval letter, like all right here, and I just need to scan it in and send it to the guy that we're working with, and oh my gosh, like things are like moving and I'm so excited. I wanted to show you guys my outfit today. That's why I turned you guys on. Obviously I have, I think, third day hair, so it is up on top of my head. I have my glasses, my earrings that I wear like every day, the jacket that I got from Target that I showed you guys in I think last week's video. I am obsessed, you guys. I love the color. It's so comfortable, and I like that I can roll the sleeves up. And then I have my Wake, Pray, Slay graphic tee, some black pixie pants, and then, can you see that? Some leopard print flats. My milk is done, so I'm going to make my coffee, head out the door, and I will catch up with you guys when I have time later today. YouTube, it is 4:30 and I literally just walked in the door and I'm about to make myself something to eat. I'm going to have 2 pieces of bread with avocado, a whole egg, and then a, what would you call this? A wedge, a cheese wedge. Cheese, definitely not real cheese. But anyways, today was such a good day at school. It was super, super chill because in the morning time, I think I only had, sorry, I'm not focused on you. I only had 3 whole groups today. I didn't have anybody come to me because all of our middle schoolers were on a field trip today. So that's like half the school. They were gone. So I went to all of my lower classes in the morning, and y'all, the big compare and contrast, like gingerbread man and snowman activity was amazing. The kids did such a phenomenal job. It was so engaging. All the teachers absolutely loved it. And then in one of the higher elementary classes that I had, I did the where they hold up a present or a piece of coal on the popsicle stick. and I read them like a scenario, and they have to tell me if the kid made naughty choices or were nice choices, and that was also a hit. The teacher also complimented that activity, so all the teachers really liked my activities this week, which is always super encouraging. Please hold, toaster. So that was amazing, and then I spent the rest of the day handwriting all of the pen pal letters. I had to address all of the envelopes, so that was quite time consuming. And then you guys saw, oh, up on the board, I wrote, I think I showed you guys, I'm pretty sure. I thought I was gonna have one group, but it ended up only being 3 kids, so the teacher was like, I'm just gonna keep them, and I was like, okay. So that's why I had that activity up on the board, kind of like, I didn't really have a name for it, but I didn't feel like setting up like the unwrapped game, because it's like, it takes up a lot of room, and I was like using the table to like address all the letters and stuff. So that's why I was like, what can I do with these kids that still uses like the pieces of the game, but I don't have to like lay them all out. So I put them all in the Santa bag, the words, not the pictures. And I was going to have them draw one out and then give us 3 clues describing what it was that they drew out of the bag without telling us what it was, so that we would have to use our context clues and inferencing and all that kind of, all those types of skills to guess what they drew out of the bag. So I think I'm actually gonna use that in my like whole group lessons next week. I was like, oh, that's kind of a cute idea. We could probably roll with this. And then I also showed you guys a clip of me making coffee. Well, I didn't make it, one of my coworkers made it for me, because that was my first time ever having coffee like at school. I usually bring my own, or I go to Starbucks, but I didn't know how to work the Ninja like coffee maker, so I just never did it. But she's like, what? It's so easy. Because at lunch, we were talking about the frosted sugar cookie coffee creamer that I showed you guys. She's like, excuse me, what? Her kids were at music, so it's like lunch and then music, so she has like an hour of like planning time, well, lunch and then 30 minutes of planning. So she was like, I'm going to Publix and getting that right now, because there's a Publix like 2 minutes away from our school. That's a local grocery store for those of you who aren't Floridians. So she like busted over to Publix and got the frosted sugar cookie creamer. You guys, it was so good. Like, oh my gosh. So we both got to enjoy like a midday cup of coffee with that frosted sugar cookie creamer, and it was so delicious. But it was a wonderful, wonderful day, and I am excited for next week's holiday activities. I just love holiday therapy. It's so fun to me. And honestly, it keeps the kids so engaged, which is amazing. But I'm gonna go cook, because all of my stuff is like running and going, and I need to get it together. Plus I'm super hungry. So I'm gonna go do this, but I just wanted to check in and let you guys know that it was a fabulous day. I actually think I'm gonna end the video here and start up fresh tomorrow. So if you enjoyed this video, please make sure that you give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any of my future videos, and I will see you guys in the next one.